Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. And in this video, I'm going to cover the Amazon Basics single serve K-Cup coffee maker. Okay, let's jump right in. The price of this unit, obviously I picked this up on Amazon. As I record this, late July 2022, for the white version, it's $45.18. But if you want to go with the black, you're going to spend a little bit more. And that price is $56.98. And that's, once again, as of late July 2022. The height of the unit is approximately 13.8 inches. The depth is 9.4 inches. And the width is 7.1 inches. And I double checked it. I measured it myself. So that checks out. So first, let's take a look at the bottom of the unit. You have the drip tray. It's a drip tray cover. And the drip tray removes easily for cleaning. Still some water in there from testing. And it pops right back in. Actually, it removes also so you can put a thermos, should you want a larger brew. But we're going to travel back to that because there's a little catch with this. I'm going to turn the unit to the side because I want to show the back. So the lid comes off easily. And this here is your water reservoir. And you'll fill water between the mid and max lines. Never below the min and obviously never above the max. This removes as well, should you want to fill it under the tap, or you can just pour water straight in. Don't know how well you can see, there's a little filter there. There it is, that's pretty neat. It snaps back in fairly easy. We'll be filling this with cold water, by the way. At the top of the unit, you have your brew chamber, as well as the power button and options for small and large cups. So to put in a K-Pod, you just press that button in. It flips open. And remove the brew chamber. And that's where you're going to put your K-Pod. Pop it in there. Close it. And you just snap that. I'm going to show that again when we do the demonstration in just a second. And it says Amazon Basics, and it is just that, a basic single-serve coffee maker, but it doesn't mean it's cheap. I mean, it's not cheap. The plastic's pretty thick. It's not flimsy. Parts feel pretty solid, so it operates fine. At least drawing tested, it operated fine. Makes a decent cup, as we'll see. And now we're going to give it a couple of runs. Going to be using 8 o'clock coffee. This is a pretty good coffee. If you can find it, definitely give it a go. So now we're going to put the K-Pod in. Take your K-Pod and just pop it on in. Slide it back and close it. So you hear it snap. Okay, so we added the water, we put the K-Pod in, everything's secure, ready to brew. First you press the power button. And if you're using it for the first time, you might notice it drain some water from the reservoir and put it in the internal heating tank. That's normal. That's going to be during your initial setup, which the instructions are in the manual for first time use for that. Press the power button, it lights up, and then you select your cup size, which that's the small and that's the large. This is going to give you an 8-ounce brew, and this is going to give you a 10-ounce brew. And I'm going to time it as well, just out of curiosity. Something I forgot to do during testing. So that took approximately 3 minutes 30 seconds to complete this small 8-ounce cup. It looks like I got more like 7 ounces than 8 ounces, but that's what you get. Get around 160 for the temperature. That's pretty good. Yeah, that looks more like 7 or even 6 ounces, not 8. I mean, the manual does say 8 ounces. States 10 ounces for the larger cup size. But it's going to be nice and strong. Let's see. Nice and strong as expected. Hot too. Temperature's pretty good. 160 range, I like it. A little hotter. I prefer it in the 170 range, but as I say on all the videos, 160, that's acceptable. You have a little splash in the background, a little splash on the table, but that's normal for these type of units, these single serve units. And that's it, guys. I'm going to test the thermos, so I want to show how you would do a thermos. And this is simple. Basically, all we're going to do is just select the small cup option. We're going to just select that twice. It's going to give us 2 8-ounce brews, approximately 8 ounces, equaling 16 ounces, filling up this thermos. So I'm going to take the pot out and dump this out. Put in a new pod. I'm going to remove the drip tray. Place the thermos underneath. And we're just going to select this twice. Turn the power button back on, and we're going to let it run through twice. So that's the first run. That's how much came out. Can't even see it too well. And we're just going to select that for a second time. All right. We're starting to look a little weak at the end. I don't know. Here I am saying this is what you do, and this is a test, an experiment, I should say. Let's see how strong this is. Is it on the weak side? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, and I'll say it's a little weaker. I mean, I would like to think you could use a thermos. The main purpose of the drip tray removing is for cleaning, not really so you could put a thermos. But you could get away with it. It's just going to be, it's going to be on the weak side unless you just want to put in a second K pod and, you know, just use 2 K pods to fill up the thermos instead of trying to stretch one. Mainly, you're going to be using this for 8 and 10 ounce cups. And if you do, it's going to come out just fine, nice and strong. So with that being said, that's going to conclude this video. I hope it was interesting. Hope it was helpful for anyone who's considering on getting this unit. Please subscribe, please like and share. That definitely helps the video out, helps the channel out as a whole. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next one.